welcome back to the channel. We are still alone in the world. Alone we might be. Another grand in debt we definitely are. I worked well into the night in October. I mean well into the night. I think we got about 9.5 hours on our McCormick tractor, and there is a reason for that. All the money we made in October I have spent, and some, as you can see. Don't think it's against the rules, but I'll show you what I've done anyways. So we run down this way. That was already there. So this field here, I didn't lime it and I haven't rolled it because, you know, we've run out of money. But we did get it all seeded. This side did another fertilizer stake. This side is good to go except for lime and rolling, right? Yeah. You'll notice that there's a different texture underneath this bit here. Is because the seed drill turns out it's a direct drill, and it was a slight gap, maybe 2 foot. I thought that'd be alright, it'll just run down the side and it will just, you know, blend it. No, it took out a whole row. Is what it is. So that's the first thing we got done. And then I'm gonna face down a bit. Down a bit, down a bit. I did get some more grass cut. We'll get onto that. I ended up buying a second silage clamp. And then just in front of us here, you can already see it coming into the foreground. I looked up too quick. This area here, ooh, let's go this way, was the area that I cut the grass from. And then I ploughed it all in. Well, I didn't. I cultivated it all in. So another field here. Then I thought, you know, this took me hours and hours and hours to get this done. Then I thought, you know what, let's mark out a field boundary over this way on the other bit of land that we've got around our grape field. So here's the tractor. Tractor is in need of everything. It's almost out of diesel again. So I decided I'll do a boundary. But I don't like my grapes where they are, so I deleted them. And then I replanted them after I rejiggled the field. So, busy man, I tell you. I'll show you how many hours I got on that tractor in a second. So, it's the same amount of concrete posts, just so they go up and down the field. So we've got a row and a third. Also, they're no longer fertilised because I removed precision farming. I've left that stone pile in the middle there because I like it. So I send the drone up. Zoop. So this is our new grape field. Grapes will then fill the field minus the tree. And then this is this field, which is another monumental sized field. I tell you what, this little harrow is going to be worn out by the end of it. And I did a double headland on this area here. I've kept close to this as I can, but there's quite a few big banks and bumps and bobbly bits and stuff had to come around that bit, which looks a bit gnarly, but it's just how it ended up. I haven't taken out the stumps. I've literally just done a headland. I thought I should probably cut the grass inside of this first, and definitely remove the trees and all stumps. So I couldn't do a second pass here. There's a stone pile in the way. I might put a few more trees in this gap. Put some in rather than take them out. Would you Adam and Eve it? So that's where we're at with all of this. So these need fertilised again. This half of the field needs a second coat of fertiliser. This needs lime and fertiliser and seeding and all that shenanigans. This needs a mowing. And we're down to minus monies. Which is where we is at. And then, so if I jump into this tractor, 9.1 hours and diesel's nearly empty again. I did half fill it with the last 22 quid, and I put that in the tank to to finish off my my harrowing. Oh, it was harrowing as well. I have tidied up a little bit around the yard. Most things are where they need to be. Not everything is where it needs to be, but most things. Which brings me on to this kitten. A second silage clamp, which is 63% fermented, which would be the same as this one. This clamp has got 110,000 litres in it. I got stuck numerous times comparing that. How I'm going to get it out, I have no idea. And then this side's got 40,000 litres. But I did end up buying a bucket for the Matty, so we now have a bucket and 2 silage pits. I couldn't put that any closer. I wanted it sort of almost touching, but it wouldn't let me. I could place it touching this way to extend the length, but I didn't want it any longer. I wanted it wider, which is what it is. This thing is taking forever to produce nothing, which is frightfully annoying. But they are worth quite a bit when they do spawn, so, you know, can't have it always. The grape silo is still empty, and our grapes are going to take even longer to grow now, because I've moved them. Jack and Jill are still producing mess, 169. Yes, I'm talking about you and your mess, mate. There's Jill, there's Jack. Health's 100%. They got food, they got straw. They are living their best life, these guys. Oh, so say this needs stuff. We've got 5,000 litres of lime down yonder. So that's where that's at. No. Just no. We're going to have to remove some trees to thing. Now I'm thinking move a load of these trees out because this area here I want to place an animal pen. Not that we've got enough money for that, but that's where I want to place one over here. And these things are going to be in the way, these old trees. I think we'll take some from... If I send the drone up, we've already taken a few from the front here. Yeah, I may take some just from around the edge. Do you know what I mean? Don't want to encroach in it too far. We do need to remove all these trees. Well, these two need to go. This one needs to go. That's 3 over here that need to go. We could take some from around here. I mean, that one's stuck out. So we could take a couple from here as well. I mean, we have a few trees. Oh, I'm really tempted. Ooh. Golden nugget. I am really tempted to use that mobile mobile tool thing. You know, the one that you can just pop the whole trees in and flog it for a couple of £100. That one. I haven't. I'm tempted. So we need money. That's what we need. So we can't even... That's a Sam Tabor thing. If you don't watch Sam Tabor, go check him out. He does skateboard videos and just random videos and stuff. Yeah. Oh! Also bought upgrades. With the trees that I did remove, we have a windrower, which is pretty cool. It is configurable to a tedder, so we have this. Almost forgot about that. We did buy that because that was taking me a month of Sundays with that. And in the end I gave up with that and I bought this. So we've got the KUHN GMD 280, which is, I think it's 2.7 meter rear and a 2.8 front. So 4 meters overall 4 5 meters overall. There's quite a bit of overlap on that, but works well. Now the problem we've got, if you haven't already realised, is I can't really use the other tractor because it's got no diesel in it. Sales, there's a nice tractor in the sales, 37 grand, but it ain't much bigger than what we got. So, not entirely sure what to do about that. However, let's start with this tree here. I think it's gotta go anyway, so may as well start with this one. Problem is, it's a funny tree with a funny top. If I cut it off about here, in the bracken, got it stuck. Just dashed out there for a second. At least we have a vaguely decent sized log, and then we've got the top. So if we jump into this guy, we need to make enough money to grab a some diesel to start with. I can't hire a worker, I can't get no fertilising done, I can't get no liming done, I can literally do nothing until we've made some money. Which means I don't have much of a choice but to devour some trees. It's just how it is. So it might be a longer episode, it might be a shorter episode, it might all go to plan, which would be bizarre. I can't see that being the case, but you know, you never know and all that. The thing is, these trees are pretty heavy. There's no way I can lift that, is there? 4. Well, I can cut it in half. That'll make it 2 and a bit. And 2 and a bit is liftable. That's 140. Didn't take enough off, did I? That is now 261. There's still 261. Tills 261. Fudge. Alright. Come on. It's not that thick. Eee. Clonk myself on the noodle with it. There's the that's a problem with these. I do like a stone pine. I think they are really really nice looking trees, but darn and dag and nabbit. Now that's definitely not pickupable then. No. That's how you come in. Just chuck this on top and get it sold. Ignore that fine noise, that's just my air freshener squirting me. Ooh. The whole tractor rolled forward. Can I even get into the trailer with this? Yeah, so if you're not into your login, this episode might not be for you, because I'm pretty sure this is probably, for at least the first half of the video, all we are going to be doing. I don't have anything else that we could be doing. Well, I do have stuff that we can be doing, but we don't have the funds to do it. So until we've got some pennies, we're kind of up a creek without a paddle, unfortunately. We've got 2 hours and 2.3 hours on that can. Considered when we bought it a couple of episodes ago. Yeah, nearly, well, just over 9 on this thing. I don't think I'm going to make enough money from this to go and get diesel. I did have a quick shifty before I hit record. I don't have diesel container mod or anything like that installed. I'd have to buy a Bowser, a thing, and then drag it with a Massey, but again that requires money that we currently don't have. There we go. The American Sawmill Association have provided us with enough money to get diesel. That's all we needed off the bat was diesel. Get some diesel! Oh. Anywho's. Yes, I've been working away, chugging along, as you do. And yeah, selling trees, ploughing fields. The thing is, I need to get the fields ploughed off screen, as do most of us, because we're not using Courseplay. So if you do it on screen, it's fine, but you're going to have to do tiny fields, or you're never going to get them done. Never going to get them done. Oh, seed. Right then, now then, what then? I'm gonna go grab those other 2 trees, chuck them in the trailer, and get this sold off.
Red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight, yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do, I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove, no end in sight, just always staying on the move, I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care
not pretty, but we've made it. I hope we get a decent penny for this. 5 grand. It's not to be sniffed at, is it? £5 grand. Tempted to take down a few more, you know. That goes in here. And then, do I put it back in here? Yeah, it's over there. It's over there. We have to grab ourselves the fertilising, spreading doohickey. Ooh. Don't have a lot of fertiliser, do we, eh? Fiddly sticks. Don't think I got any of the store either. Oh, fudgesicles. I have to buy some. But yeah. Up to 5,369. When you think we started off at -1, was it? We're doing alright. There's seeds. I don't want seeds. I wouldn't mind that for 37 grand, to be honest. We'll grab a pallet of this one. Yeah, so I've removed the precision farming, which means we're au naturel when it comes to fertiliser, which is fine. If I can see where I've been. If I can't, it'll be a worker jobby. So this side of the field's good to go. I don't really want to drive through it. You know, crop destruction and all that good shenanigans. Alright, let's turn that on. Can you see where we've been? No, not gonna lie. Darn and dag nabbit. Need to get a coat of something on there as well. I don't know what I'm planting there yet. I was thinking sorghum maybe. Let's double check that this is actually working. Oh. Apparently it is for... Huh? Okay, that doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be fertilised at all. I haven't done anything to it other than planting there. Oh well. Run with it. We will fertilise. Can we fertilise these kittens? Are they going to allow me to fertilise them? Let's move up to a little bit up here. I don't think we are fertilising, are we? I don't think we're even fertilising. Oh yes we are. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, so we've restarted the grapes. unfortunately. I think I prefer the grapes going this way than width ways. Yeah, it's close enough. I'm just trying to wrap my brains on what we're going to do next. Ideally, it's more logging and get a lot of money behind us. I really could do with another tractor. Oh! Tell what we could do with. We could do with a logging trailer that doesn't fall over. Before we get too carried away. Not in there. I've got the multi-purpose trailer things, these ones. And they've got... Have they got... I'm sure they had... Yeah, got forestry extensions on those. But something like this might be better, might it? Something you're guaranteed not to fall over. There's no sides to that. It's not going to fall over though, is it? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know, Captain. I'll tell you what we do. We're probably going to jump straight back into another time lapse. Let's get a first coat of fertilizer on this field here, and then we'll get this drilled. Probably sorghum. We do need a lime as well, so I'll fertilise, lime, drill it with sorghum, and then when it sprouts, we'll
never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you
give it
what
another
to
coat
do
of
in life instead
fertiliser. See days a bit.
of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So why I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
That ate the lime. Proper ate the lime. Wowza. One run. Empty. Fertilizer. Very economical. Lime? Not so much. Oh, I've got some big fields I need to be doing. Let's have a shifty in it. I don't think I got it installed. If I have, we'll try it. If I haven't, we won't. I don't think I have. No. Darling dag nabbit. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. There you go. A blink of an eye for you guys. Now, what I was thinking was, I want to grab, oh, please tell me I select it. This thing with the PTO, funky yellow. That'll do. 2.8. Drop that off. Probably would have been better in grey, to be honest. Yeah, probably grey would have been better. Do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking grey. You see where I'm going with this? If you can't, you should. Let's go and oh, did you see during my time lapse I nearly lost it completely? Excuse me. I was hoping, I really was hoping that little Amazon spreader would be just as economical with lime as it is fertilizer, but apparently not. Which is frightfully annoying, darlings. Frightfully annoying. Is that gonna be the wrong way around? And I want it in, ideally I want it in grey. We'll see if this works first. It might not even work. And then I need to disconnect that, reconnect that. Yeah, grey would have been better. It would have blended in more with the frame of the thing. This has got two choices: work or not, right? But let's fill this up. $6,200 litres in here. I have a tractor that doesn't want to pull it, especially uphill. Come on, little McCormick, you can do it. I keep having a shifty, and I keep thinking, oh, I could grab, you know, the voucher in the sales. It's still there. I could grab the voucher in the sales, or I could grab so-and-so, or I could grab this, or I could grab that. I'm thinking, why? Why would I want to grab another little tractor? I've got two. Little size these fields. I need a 9RX or, you know, anything but another Massey. Although I'm tempted to grab a 135. Don't laugh. The 135 is my favourite of favourite tractors. I don't know why I like the Massey 135 so much. I just do. It's just one of those iconic tractors, isn't it? Right. If you use the Welga trailer, the base game green trailer, the three. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this doesn't always work. Things don't always want to play ball. I've not tried it with this particular trailer before. I said that the Welga I've used that. Ooh, I want to be on this. I've used the Welga a few times. Drive, man. But I've not used this particular it's working. There is a little hose that we've connected between the trailer and the spreader, and it's a hydraulic powered PTO. let's go with that. Now the rules state no unreal capacities, not none of Mr. Milk That Hen shenanigans. It's doing what I needed to do, and I've used the equipment for which I have to my disposal. I mean, I did buy a front lifter, but you know, it does what I need it to do, and that is the main thing. We're still not going to have enough lime. I'm pretty sure this is almost all of it. We only had 8,000 litres, was it? I thought it was 5, it must have been 8. 2 bags of 4 of stones, yeah, 8,000. You see, this is another reason why I like precision farming, because you don't use as much of all this shenanigans. But I'm pretty sure that it's still not working with grapes. It didn't matter what I did to play with them, they still didn't say it was fertilised. It was still picking up the ground underneath the under the grape, as opposed to the grape. So I've just removed it. We did lose a few quid. There was a monumental bump there. There was a tree there, remember? Anyways, let's get this done.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Almost done. One little skinny strip on the way back down, and then that's the lime in this field done. So it's first coat fertilised, fully limed. All I need to do is drill it and then fertilise it for a second time. Now, if I'd had a seed drill that fertilised, that'd be rather nice, but we don't, so we won't. My shenanigans have worked. Worked alright. We'll make it work, as they say. Make it work. I don't got much of a choice. That's what we had. I couldn't afford a bigger spreader, and there's no way I'm doing 30 trips with that little thing. The fertilizer was fine. It's just the lime. It proper ate the lime, didn't it? Eh? Num 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 like that. Anywho's, I'm gonna get the I'm probably oh yeah, see, this is where another tractor really would come in handy. I was gonna say I'll get the tractor drilling this with the sorghum on a worker. We can go and cut some, well, I can go and cut some trees down and then make some money to pay for said worker. But unfortunately, if I use the Massey to do this, I haven't got a tractor to pick up the logs. If I use the McCormick to drill that, I don't have a tractor to pull the trailer. You see where this is going? I'll tell you where it's going. Horribly, horribly wrong. This should really be in a shed, but I don't have a shed. It is on the list. I just don't have one yet. So I think if I use the Massey, well, if we use this. If we use this for logging, I will just hack some down and then attach this thing that's fell over again. No, not that. That ain't what I was thinking of. It's over here, isn't it? This thing. Attach that winchy thing. And just keep winching them. Need to get rid of some where is the Massey? Oh, it's still stuck up here in the in the abyss. I'm probably just going to de-stump as I find them. But this will be our entirety of fields for this plot. I'm not placing any more. I need to place 2 animal pens and 2 sheds on this plot. If I create any more fields, I'm not going to have space. So, you know, I've already had to add in a second doohickey, and I'm just going to put a shed there. Let's drop this over here. I'll tell you what I should have did, and I didn't do. And that was, I should have bought the smaller front loader. This is the long one, and I should have bought the short one. Had I bought the short one, there'd be less risk of the rear wheels lifting. Right. Oh, past it. Sorghum. Now I'm really tempted to adding some sort of buy station for my seeds and fertilizers. Failing that, I need to bulk buy and bring it back to the yard, because my seeds are still at the store. We will have to buy more seed, I hasten to add. Just thinking out loud, I might see while I'm down there how much the Massey 135 is. I may whip down some trees and buy one off screen. If it's under 10 grand, well, under 20 grand I'll buy one. Massey 135. My all-time favourite tractor. Right. Oh, there wasn't even enough in there. Darn, dagnabbit, and I ain't got enough to buy any more seeds with. Fiddlesticks. Right. Small tractors. Classic. It's this one. Not sure what the multi-power does, but 10 grand. I do like the Massey 135. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. We cover with a cab. Say 45 horsepower. It's 12 grand. Don't know why I like it so much. I don't know what use it would be for us. 12 grand. I mean, I could always just, I don't know what that could do. It could do something. The other Massey that I was thinking of, which I don't think I've got installed, to be honest. Don't think I have. The other Massey I was thinking of was the sound bad 85 horses. Was the 390. I quite like that as well. Anywho's, you lovely people, I'm going to run this back up to the yard, start drilling some sorghum. I'm going to chop down a load of trees, and yeah, don't be too surprised if in the next episode we have another tractor. The chances are it's going to be a Massey, Not gonna lie to you. I don't mind a Massey. I quite like old classic Masseys. I say old and classic. I mean, the 35 is pretty old. Then you got the 135. I'm not sure what good that would be. I mean, it would pull the seed drill, and the back end's slightly higher than this one, so that might help. This will run the fertilizer spreader, but not connected to the trailer. We may have an old school Massey farm on this plot, and then have a newer when we build the big farm on the next plot. We may go for newer, bigger. Because I mean, I don't mind running, you know, 2 5-meter headers on a combine on this. You know, two cheap combines, not the end of the world, is it? Grab half a dozen of these tractors at 10 grand each, and then if I had 2 of these, how much was this seed drill? It wasn't a lot, let's be honest. It was as cheap as chip, although chips aren't all that cheap anymore. Down here, there it is. 4.5 grand, 4 meters. So for less than 10 grand, I could have 8 meters. Less than 10 grand for 8 meters. £6 grand, 5.2. Anywho's. You see what I'm saying? So I had 2 of those. Job ed, methinks. Alright, as always, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I've all got a headland in. Oh, I'll grab a roller as well. I'll get this rolled. Did I show you already the Delbo? Did I show you the Delbo? This one. We'll grab one of those. So we'll grab that. I'll probably end up grabbing another tractor just to help us out. These fields are big and our equipment is small, so we're going to need another one. So yeah, so the plan between now and the next episode will probably be December or later on November. Either way, it'll be, I'll have another tractor probably, or at least enough money for another tractor. I'm just gonna chop down trees. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.